Hey players, welcome back for another video. Today I'll be giving you the best 5 pre-built PCs to come into 2023 with. So guys, without further ado, let's get right into it. Starting off with number 5, we got the Skytech Azure gaming desktop. The Skytech Azure comes with Intel Core i5 12600K, 10-core 3.7 GHz, 4.9 GHz max boost. The case comes with Special Edition Skytech RGB InWin 103 Black. The CPU cooler is RGB Tower Cooler. The fans are 3X Skytech RGB 120mm fans. The motherboard is B660. The RAM is 16GB DDR4 gaming memory, 3200 MHz. The graphics are NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060 Ti 8GB. The primary hard drive is 1TB M.2 NVMe SSD. The power supply is 650W 80+ Gold certified. The operating system is Windows 10 Home 64-bit Windows 11 ready. The warranty is 1 year parts labor and shipping support, lifetime technical support. Coming in with number 4, we got the Thermaltake Glacier 370. Dive into the depths of cooling with the Glacier 370 by LCGS. Utilizing a TT-ARGB closed-loop liquid cooler paired with TT-ARGB fans, the Glacier 370 keeps the AMD Ryzen 5 5600X frosty for those extended play sessions. Experience the ultimate performance delivered by a NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3070 to push graphics and frame rates to the limit. Leave SATA SSD performance behind with the NVMe M.2 speeds and 1TB of capacity. At the heart of the Glacier, you will find a 6-core 12-threaded AMD Ryzen 5 5600X, and keeping that unit cool, you will find a TT-ARGB 240mm closed-loop liquid cooler. Supporting the cooler are TT-120mm ARGB fans. These have excellent cooling performance and great LED coverage. All of this preset for motherboard lighting control so everything stays in sync. Built up inside an S300 Snow Edition chassis, the Glacier 300 has great viewing angles of the components inside. Highlighted by vertical graphics card mounting and sidewall mounting for radiators, backed that up with a clean minimalist design on the outside, I think this was the perfect matchup. Experience ray tracing and DLSS with the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3070. Sporting a new host of features in the all-new NVIDIA Ampere architecture, built with enhanced RT cores and Tensor cores, new streaming multiprocessors, and super-fast G6X memory for an amazing gaming experience. The RAM is 16GB DDR7, the memory speed is 3600 MHz, and the hard drive is 1TB SSD. The Thermaltake Glacier 370 comes up to a total of $2,420.95, which I think is amazing for gamers who are now just entering the PC world and are starting to get to know PCs and are PC hunting and trying to find out which one to get. I think this one is excellent because this one has everything to offer that a gamer would want. Coming in with number 3, we got the Alienware Aurora Ryzen Edition 14 gaming desktop. The Alienware Aurora Ryzen Edition R14 gaming desktop comes with AMD Ryzen 5 5600X, 35MB total cache, 6 cores, 12 threads, and up to 4.60 GHz max boost clock. Windows 11 Home, AMD Radeon RX 6600 XT, 8GB GDDR6, 8GB 3200 MHz XMP, 256 M.2 PCIe NVMe SSD, Dark Side of the Moon 460W bronze rated power supply, air-cooled processor, and solid side panel. Now guys, the Alienware Aurora Ryzen Edition R14 gaming desktop comes out to a total of $1,449, which I think is a sweet deal for this beast of a machine. Coming in with number 2, we got the Predator Orion 5000. Housed within the ARGB-enabled shell of the Orion 5000 lies the speed freak of chipsets, Intel H670 and its 12th generation Intel Core i7 processor. With this PC, you get to enjoy watching those frames climb higher and higher. Treat yourself to a new gaming PC and the supreme task mastering performance of the Orion 5000. Game, stream, edit, do it all with its new performance hybrid architecture. The Predator Orion brings a Windows 11 home operating system, GeForce RTX 3080, and up to 64GB DDR5. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 30 series GPUs deliver the ultimate performance for gamers and creators. Powered by NVIDIA's second generation RTX Ampere architecture with new ray tracing cores, tensor cores, and streaming multiprocessors for a huge leap in performance. This PC comes with 3rd gen tensor cores, 2nd gen RT cores, and NVIDIA DLSS. With M.2 PCIe 4.0 SSDs and 3TB HDDs, you can quickly swap between and load up with ease, and with Gen 5 on the horizon, having an upgradable gaming PC means you can immediately swap out and upgrade when the time comes. Keep frames high and temperatures low with the new ARGB infused Predator Frostblade 2.0 fans. Each of these fans includes 8 ARGB LEDs and utilize a static pressure design to optimize airflow while reducing vibration and noise via steel rifle bearings and a new arc-shaped design along the ends of the fins. Wreathed in darkened glass, plastic, metal, and mesh, Orion's obsidian-hued Spartan-inspired chassis blazes forth in brilliant ARGB radiance for all to see. Getting access and upgrading down the road is also made easier with the DIY toolless design, while the EMI-compliant side panel keeps internals protected from outside interference. Now guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, hear me out here. The Predator Orion 5000 costs a steep $2,700, but hear me out, you get what you pay for. This PC brings everything a gamer would want. And even people who are just now entering and learning about the PC world, I think this would be good for anyone, because you can even upgrade off of it and take some of its features and keep them there, or upgrade some more, whatever you want, which I think is pretty cool. I would get it if I had the money, but I'm broke. The Alienware Aurora R15 gaming desktop takes the podium of the #1 spot. The operating system is Windows 11 and this PC is advanced at every level. The improvements in Aurora R15 achieve 5% lower CPU temperatures while delivering 68% more power, enabling passionate gamers to play to their max potential. By revamping Aurora's thermal strategy, Alienware improved acoustics and advanced the cooling, contributing to an incredibly smooth gaming experience. Airflow has increased up to 19%, and CPU liquid-cooled systems now feature a 240mm heat exchanger. Aurora R15 is also quieter than its predecessor, improving acoustics up to 66% during CPU-intensive tasks and 32% in GPU-intensive tasks. Level up your next marathon gaming session with standard liquid cooling or upgrade to Alien Cryotech liquid cooling. All configurations feature 2 fans pulling cool air in and 3 fans pushing hot air out for improved airflow throughout the system. New honeycomb-shaped vents standard for all configurations provide GPUs with access to air from the side, increasing intake efficiency. The advanced heat exchanger is twice the size of its predecessor. With a new 240mm radiator and a dual 120mm fans, it's available with all liquid-cooled options, improving thermal resistance and pushing more power through next-gen core CPUs. It also helps maintain turbo clocks under load and is designed for an overall performance boost. Performance engineering takes a massive step forward with double the voltage regulation of the previous Aurora. The new 12-phase regulation improves overclocking specifically during extended periods of gameplay. It works in tandem with heatsinks standard among all configurations to help you perform at your peak for hours on end. Up to 5.8 GHz. 13th gen Intel Core processors push limits with thread director technology and performance hybrid architecture, delivering up to 32% more CPU performance gen over gen with Intel Core i9K processors on the R15. Up to 1350W PSU. Future-proof your PC in fuel power hungry configurations with the 80 Plus Platinum PSU. Up to RTX 4090. See and experience games like never before in ultra high performance with the optional NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4090 graphics card. AMD RDNA 2. New graphics architectures offer up to 1.54 performance per watt compared to previous generation RDNA. Ray accelerators, an advanced visual pipeline in the Radeon RX 6000 series, supports hardware-accelerated ray tracing and variable rate shading to drive realistic visuals and high performance in games. AMD Infinity Cache, a cache up to 128 MB, acts as a massive bandwidth amplifier, allowing up to 3.25, the effective bandwidth of 256-bit, 16 Gbps GDDR6 memory. The Legend 2.0 design provides a 360-degree approach to style and practicality, featuring customizable Alien FX lighting, a spacious internal layout, convenient I/O ports, and thoughtful cable management solutions. The latest version of the Alienware Command Center includes auto-tuned game profiles, thermal controls, intrusive overclocking options, and easy-to-customize Alien FX settings. The Alien FX software supports up to 16.8 million RGB colors, letting you manage and assign themes for each Aurora lighting zone. All versions carry a minimum of 3 lighting zones, with up to 8 available on the optional clear-sided Cryotech configuration. The Alienware Aurora R15 gaming desktop starts at $1,649.99. But you know what's the sick thing about this desktop? You could choose your tech specs, which I think is amazing for people that are on a budget and don't want to spend too much but still want to have the most powerful thing they can get for the price that they choose. So this PC allows you to do that. So let's say you're not big on one side of the PC, like let's say the Intel Core for an example, and you're big on graphics, you can go higher on graphics and lower on whatever you dislike the most or don't really care about, which I think is really, really awesome because it gives people that are on a budget to get the best gaming experience when it comes to PCs. So players, that wraps it up for this one. Let me know down below what you think about all these PCs, and let me know which ones you would get out of these 5. I know I would get the Alienware Aurora R15 because I love the idea of you getting to choose your tech specs, and because, you know, I would most likely be on a budget looking for these PCs, and even making this video I'm like, wow, PCs are extremely powerful. Because I'm a console head, you guys know me, so I might have to switch to PCs, and if it be any, it'd be the Alienware Aurora R15. So guys, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out and have a wonderful day or night.